we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, color.
To throw, Fitzpatrick. Is taken in by Jakeem Grant. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's go. Hey. We got double up. Jeff, go Jeff. Here we go.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Cannon Balaj. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Throw complete, Fitzpatrick to Parker. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Now Fitzpatrick. Go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jakeem Grant, 49 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, the underdog here showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech. But I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. A shotgun snap for Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Now it's Watson rolling to his left. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over-anxious.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking.
Oh,
but
my
to me, it seems silly.
Why? What's
they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
What is
On
that?
4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Oh, what's that? $100.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Fielded at the 20.
I know where it is.
That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
That's why I've seen my Jamaican friend. Took a picture. To the... Okay.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
We got three.
Aloha.
First down, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm coming after you.
A draw play now. Barrage. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 6-0 our score after one.
Hey, 4-1 Mike. Hey, pick your game up.
PPP.
41's the Mike. Check 41. Hey, I'm coming after you.
Now on 2nd and 13. Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one. Oh, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Parker unable to get that one.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
After the interception, here's Watson setting up the screen for Miller. And he's got some space here. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jerome Baker able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Okay, baby, let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick. J.J. Watt in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Well, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this 1st half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
41's the mic. 41.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Mike 40. 180. 34.
Let's see what you got. 41 Mike.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.